Hello, hello, hello. This is the Fender American Performer Mustang bass. As you can see, it says Mustang bass at the top there. And this is a short scale bass guitar, which means it's slightly shorter in the neck than a regular bass guitar. The Mustang bass. I think you've got the Jaguar bass as well, which is short scale in the Fender range again. Because I'm a big Fender person. Those are short scale because I'm getting old and I have a few hand problems. My joints. I thought I'd give this one a go. And it's marvellous. You've probably already heard some of the sounds it makes because I would have edited sounds in. It's always odd doing this when I haven't actually recorded the stuff yet. But yeah, this is in what they call it, 3-colour Sunburst. It also comes in aubergine, satin surf green, and Arctic white. The specs as an older body, gloss urethane body finish, which you can smell. I think this is the first guitar I've ever had with a gloss urethane body finish, and I can smell it. Maple neck, modern C shape, and it's got a rosewood, and the rosewood is very, very dark. Very, very dark compared to any other rosewood neck that I've had. I mean, from a distance, it almost looks like ebony because it's so dark. And it's, because normally you get a kind of reddish tinge, to the rosewood. This one is very, very dark. 19 frets, synthetic bone nut, white dot inlays, vintage style truss rod. Neck finish is satin urethane, so it's not a slippy one. It's kind of it's got a really nice feel to it. Scale length of 30 inches, fingerable radius of 9.5 inches, medium jumbo frets, and in terms of electronics, it's got Yosemite single coil jazz bass pickup there, and 2 Yosemite split single coil pickups there, so they're split, and that's the jazz one. And you have 2 volumes, obviously for that pickup and that pickup, and a single tone knob there for your control. And it comes with a gig bag. Guitars this price, I think they should come with proper hard cases, but there you go. I really like the tuners because the tuning mechanisms on here, if you can see that, they are Fender F lightweight vintage paddle style tuners with tapered shafts indeed. But it has a beautiful 4-ply aged white perlo pickguard, which is, again, it's one of the finest pickguards I've ever seen. It's got some real, almost three-dimensional shininess going on there. So yeah, why this one particularly? Because you can buy Mustang basses in the Squire range. You can buy them in, I think there's a Vintera version of this. There are many cheaper options when it comes to the Mustang. However, this is a peculiarity that I like. All those guitars, well, again, in the Squire, the Squire range, they only have like a single pickup. I like this configuration of the dual pickups. With the Vintera, it has a switch where you can select or have both pickups active, whereas this, it has the two volumes here, which you can blend. And I'm used to it with my old Precision bass. I like to be able to blend the two pickups together, and so this is the only option. And so it really frustrates me that Fender does this. There isn't that option in the cheaper. This is quite an I think this is quite an expensive bass. But it's nice. It's a nice guitar, and it's a shame that there isn't that option at the cheaper level, even like in a Squire or in the Vintera range. Maybe there is, and I've missed it. Leave comments in the box below if I have done. But this is the only one I could find that has the blending capability, because I can just dial it in just how I like it, nice and murky. So by now, in this part of the video, you have heard a number of sound examples of me playing badly. What do I think of it? I think it's really good. It's a real pleasure to play, and I feel kind of guilty for it because it does what my Precision does, but it's just a lot easier on my hand and the few issues I've been having. Sympathy. Give me a sympathy. No, it's just age. But if you've got a smaller hand, and I've got tiny little delicate ladies' hands, it's really just makes things just a little bit easier. Out of the box, it was set up really well. Just needed a little tweak in the intonation. We're just talking just a little, just to get it, pinpoint. But you can't complain about it. Again, it uses Fender strings. They all come with Fender strings. Normally I put some rotor sounds through. It is strung through the body, so you've got extra I guess you'd call it sustain. You get with that. You can't do the option where you do it through the. Sometimes you get bridges where you can also string it through the bridge as well as an option, but you don't get it with this bridge, unfortunately. It is straight through the body, but again, that's not an issue. But again, if you're looking for a short scale bass and you want that option to blend your pickups, this is a good option. I love the colour of it. I've still got to get used to the smell of the gloss urethane finish, which is supposed to be premium. Oh, and it's made in America as well. This is my first Fender American instrument, so that's cool. That's nice. And hopefully this video has been enlightening and gives you an idea of what it sounds like and what an average player can make it sound like. A good instrument you should like looking at it, which I do. I just love this. This looks and feels premium, and it should sound nice, obviously, and it should play nice, and you should want to play it. And this guitar makes me want to play it. It says "play me." It sits there and says "play me," and that's cool. I like that. So yeah, thanks for watching. I've got to do the YouTube spiel. Like, subscribe. Hopefully there'll be another suitable video along soon for you. And share the video, because we need to keep the algorithm happy. And that's it. My name's been Darren Locke. I've been talking about the Fender, got to get the name right, American Performer Mustang bass. And this one is in 3-color Sunburst. And it is a fine specimen. It's a rosewood neck. Well, rosewood fingerboard, maple neck, and an alder body, and it's really nice. Thanks for watching. There's only one more thing left to say, and that is ta-da.